Hello boys and girls. So, we just come back from a 2-2 draw against Man City. Now, some people will say it's a good point. In the grand scheme of things, it wasn't a good point. Doesn't help us at all. But we are very quickly back in action. And this week, it's West Ham. Come and join me for my preview and my 1 to 11. So as I said, it's West Ham United this Wednesday night. And yeah, it's a chance to get back to winning ways. It is a chance to get 3 points in the bag. If we are going to make top 4, we do need to start picking up points. I think we've got 10 Premier League games left. Honestly, we need at least 25 points out of a possible 30 to get top 4, in my opinion. So it's going to be really, really tough now. So I know we've got some games in hand. We've got 2 over Liverpool, actually. And that'll put us 2 points behind them if we win both of those, of course. But we've got some tricky games coming up. So I'm not counting my chickens too soon. And the way we're playing, yeah, doesn't breed me with much confidence. Do you know what I mean? So, West Ham, what can we expect? Having a very, very poor season. 14th in the league. I believe they've conceded over 50 goals in the Premier League this season. So we know where their weak point is. We've already beaten them 5-1 this season. Alexis scored a hat-trick. Yeah, it's one of them games. But, again, the way we're playing doesn't breed me with that much confidence. And West Ham haven't got that bad a record at the Emirates. So it's kind of one of them games where you think, all right, West Ham are playing poorly. They're not that great. It's 3 points. That's where we've been coming unstuck. So can't take it lightly. Really can't take it lightly. So at least we don't have to worry about Payet anymore. Yeah, it'd be a decent game, I think. It'd be quite an open game. A bit like the Man City one, open. And yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points. We need a win. Let's try and put some smiles back on people's faces at least. You can tell during my previews, things are hard at the moment, man. Things are hard. I'm finding it hard. I'm finding Arsenal very difficult. Don't know. I'm just lost on this team now, to be quite honest. I'm just lost on them. They've let me down big time. They've let everyone down this season. They've let themselves down. They've let Arsene Wenger down. I just want the season to end, but I still enjoy going to football and going to watch Arsenal, the club I love, despite some negativity from idiots and whatnot. But yeah, let's concentrate on Wednesday. Let's try and put some smiles back on our faces at least, please. In terms of my 1 to 11, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. In goal, I'm going to go with David Ospina. Pretty simple. Cech still injured, so he goes in goal. Right back, Hector Bellerin. Now, again, Hector, you got done for the first goal against Man City. That's not like you. Something's not right with this guy. I don't know whether he's carrying an injury. I don't know whether his mind's elsewhere or he's just in a bad run of form. You've got to fix up Hector, man. You're so much better than that. Left back, I'm going to go with Monreal. Now, he actually had a good game. I was worried about him for the Man City game, but he actually played really well, so deserves to keep his place there. So, yeah, Monreal, left back. Centre back, well, it looks like Koscielny's injured. I don't know what the news is and whether he's going to play. So I'll start off with Mustafi. And I would personally have Rob Holding alongside him, but based on the fact that Gabriel come on for Koscielny and he's the one that seems to be more senior and more in Arsene Wenger's thoughts, we'll go with Gabriel next to Mustafi. Still some iffy moments in that second half against Man City, but they weren't as bad as they looked in the first half, so credit to him for that. In the central midfield role, again, I don't know what's going on with Ramsey or Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, so I'm going to go based on the other day, really. I'm going to start off with Xhaka. Okay performance, not great, but yeah, we'll stick him in there. Francis Coquelin alongside him. Thought he'd done okay, but again, not setting the world alight. So we'll go with that defensive midfield pairing of Xhaka and Coquelin. On the right hand side of midfield, I'm going to go with Walcott. Now, I know he lost his temper when he came off against Man City. I actually don't mind that a little way, as long as you don't cross the line. But yeah, I'd rather a player's frustrated than just happy at getting substituted. But scored a goal, wasn't overall great, but I feel against West Ham and the way they defend, there could be chances for Theo. So yeah, I'll keep Theo Walcott on the right hand side. On the left hand side, I'm going to go with Danny Welbeck. Again, didn't think he did that much against Man City. Thought he was quite quiet, but you know, he is just starting to get back to full fitness. He is starting to play longer minutes. And yeah, I'll keep him there on the left-hand side, Danny Welbeck. In the number 10 role, Mesut Ozil. Now, a lot of people have been criticising Mesut Ozil. I don't think he had that bad a game, to be quite honest. I know he was an idiot for the second goal, but I think sometimes people are being a bit too harsh on him. He didn't have that bad a game, so... yeah, I'll keep him in there. Mesut Ozil in the number 10 role. Up front, Alexis Sanchez. Now, I've seen some people trying to have a go at him. You know, he didn't have his greatest of games against Man City, but runs his socks off. Works so hard for the team. Couple of moments where he tried doing a bit too much and he nearly lost the ball. Well, he did lose the ball, but could have been costly. You know, could have conceded goals from that. So... cut that out, Alexis, you know. Yeah, he's world class, isn't he? I just don't know how much longer we're going to see him in the team. I've seen a video since the Man City game where Mustafi scored and he's going over to celebrate with Mustafi and he's turning around to the rest of the teammates who are obviously just staying upfield and not getting involved to come over. Come over, join in as a team. We've just scored. Let's all celebrate together and show a bit of unity. So I like that from him. I like that. And he's a winner, man. So yeah, I'm going to keep him up front. So there you have it. Pretty simple preview. Pretty simple 1 to 11. I don't know how much more I have to say on the situation. We need to win. Like I said, minimum 25 points, I feel, around that mark to get top 4. Yeah, these are the games we've got to be winning. We've got some big games coming up. West Ham, Crystal Palace. They're games we have to get 6 points out of 6. And we will find out on Wednesday whether they get them 3 points or not. Come on, Arsenal. Do not let me down. Trying to say that with some optimism, but come on. Big game. Come on.